When Passport Brothers goes wrong.
Get something more expensive. George and I need to have a talk about money. He made me a lot of promises, and now I'm here, and he's not coming through.
So you're basically saying that you're just dating me because I can buy you things?
Yes?
That's not right. I don't think that's love.
What?
So basically you're saying if I can't provide, I'm worthless to you.
I don't understand what's wrong about it. If I was ugly and fat, would you be dating me?
She got him there.
If you were who you are.
Yeah. Yeah.
Looks
So
don't.
he's trying to claim if the looks don't matter when he went specifically to another country and chose her. There are plenty of fat women here in the United States. She said, if I was ugly, fat, you wouldn't be dating me. He passed over all of the women here, women who would have loved to have given him a chance to go overseas to get a woman who is interested in his money. And now he's like, oh, that's not right.
Don't always have anything to do with it.
Yeah.
So what if I buy the ring you want, I buy the expensive dress, I give you like the most amazing wedding in the world, and something happens, say I get hurt or something and I can't work, and what then? You're just gonna leave me?
I'm beautiful and I like nice clothes, nice shoes, nice purses. So I expect him to pay for all that.
You keep wanting more and more. Like, when is the end?
Listen, she doesn't have to be pretty to you, but she's pretty to him. And that is why he is with her. And then also she's 20 years old. So this is the woman in her high market value and all this other stuff that they're saying. So this is it right there. He had plenty of women that he could have chosen from. He chose this woman.
After you want something, you're gonna want something else. And after you get that, you're gonna want something else.
Yeah?
Like, there's never gonna be an end to it. I can make some sacrifices on my end, but really, if I buy those things, like, I'm gonna just regret it because I'm only making sacrifices for the person that I love. But if they don't love me back, then why should I make that sacrifice? What? She keyed idiot into the driver's side door.
She vandalizing.
She broke phones, plural. I tried calling her. She erased my phone.
What are your thoughts about this mess, this boondoggle that we see right here? She is stating, unmistakably, she is stating out loud for him that she expects for him to buy these things, that he made a lot of promises. And then now that she's over here, I guess he's expecting her to accept whatever it is that he's trying to give that she doesn't want. But this is the woman that he chose. And Black women, for some reason, are constantly trying to push themselves smaller and smaller and crunch themselves smaller and smaller into a broke accepting box, while other women are letting it be known that they're not down with that get down, that they have expectations and they expect for him to meet those expectations. But look, and you see what he's going to do is work harder, just like Caesar, who was scrubbing those corns for money to send to a woman that he had never met.
Why haven't you ever met her in person?
Well, because it's really hard for me to save up the money to do that. She's a receptionist. She's not getting paid that much, so I'm trying to at least help her and send her money.
Like a lot?
I give her probably about like $800 a month.
Because that is what they value. They don't value someone being nice to them. If he valued someone being nice to him, then he would be with someone who was nice to him. He's with a person who has broken phones and keyed up his car. I mean, he has to go get a whole new paint job. And he is still tolerating this from this woman because that's what it is that he wants. Hey, look, go ahead. But all I know is that we as a collective, as Black women, we need to work on our PR, our public relations, because We cannot continue to be, listen, I've seen far too many videos of Black women talking about, oh, my man never took me out on a date. And then she married him and all this other stuff and blah, blah, blah. That ain't nothing to brag about. And I don't know if you all have seen the video, but I saw it. If you can find that video, send it to me, because when I saw it, I clicked past it because I was so disgusted. This was a Black woman with a white man. She was like, oh, my coworker, he never took me out on a date and this, that, and other. And she's like, so what did I do? And she's like, I married him. And then she pulls him into the scene. And I'm like, well, meanwhile, we got this here. Meanwhile, so do you however you want to do it. It's up to you. Be a part of the live show with thousands of other viewers. Go to TonyaTKO.com/text and join the text notification squad and get a text whenever I go live. Support the show and yourself, and I'll see you on the next live broadcast.